grudges all their lives, while others, like Edith, take it to the grave and beyond. Edith was a renowned food critic who had a rather unpleasant experience with local restaurateur Imogen Brodeur when they both attended culinary school. Yeesh, at least I moved on with my life. I'm Katie Aubrey, 32 years old and the new owner of a burgeoning charcuterie business and sandwich shop. I traded my business position at Chantech Industries for a career that promised creativity and flexibility instead of heartburn, stress, and the unrelenting pressure to make a new sale. I also got dumped by a loser of a boyfriend who got his walking papers a few months later from his then-to-be fiancé. Payback, so you know what. Now, with only a few more minutes for me to finish the mini platters, I had to figure out a way to get rid of Edith. Listen, if you leave me alone, I'll let you play a big part in designing the charcuterie boards for the fashion show, as long as they're within reason as far as taste and cost are concerned. Last thing I need is for you to insist on exorbitant and pricey items.
No, Tambra will be doing that. And if you're wondering how I know, I listen in to the gossip that surrounds you. Don't worry, if anyone dictates the food we serve, it should be me. I'm the one intimately acquainted with the culinary world.
Right now, Edith, you're the one intimately acquainted with the netherworld. I'm the one who has to put up with you. We can talk about this tonight. Snap yourself out before my employees come in.
They can't see me or hear me, only you can. And I'm bored. I'll be back before you leave for the Hidden Boulders. I'm still working on getting that Jean Harlow gown. I suppose now is as good a time as ever. This caftan doesn't do anything for my figure. Ta-ta for now.
Wait, no, but it was too late. Edith vanished, and the next thing I knew, Liliane opened the front door and called out,
"Good morning. Can you believe it? It's in the 80s already, and it's only 6:15 in the morning. So much for cool, late July mornings."
Her shoulder-length auburn hair, usually loosely draped around her neck, was pulled into a high ponytail that made her look as if she was in her 40s, not 50s. She walked into the kitchen, put her bag under the counter, and washed her hands before donning one of our new charboard aprons. Matt should be here any second. I watched him nab a parking spot across the street. The charboard was located on Cave Creek's main drag, a throwback to earlier times in Arizona when main drags consisted of watering holes, grub stations, and small sundry shops. Of course, we still had those things, but they're considered classy and trendy now. Pricey, too. It was the town's ambience that first drew me in. Semi-secluded between the Continental and Black Mountains, but only a stone's throw from its prestigious neighbors, Scottsdale, Fountain Hills, and Paradise Valley. That meant I'd have plenty of opportunity for the catering portion of my business to grow.
Hey, everyone. I nailed the last parking spot on this block. What are the chances of that? Must be the entire town is getting an early start today. Wonder what it is with Tuesdays. Was like that last week.
Matt walked toward the sink, then paused to take a look at the mini boards.
Wow, those boards look tasty. New kind of ham?
Smoked black forest, but I rolled them into zigzags so it looks a tad different. I can finish them, Liliane said. I know you've got that meeting at Hidden Boulders. Yeah, I've got to be out of here like 5 minutes ago. If Sterling Moss from Randolph's Escapade calls, tell him I'll be back by lunchtime. That poor man worries so much, he makes me nervous. I told him we'd have a splendid charcuterie tray delivered on time for his event this Saturday. Make it 2 trays. Didn't you read my text? I sent it to you last night. He called here a few minutes after you left. Rats, no. I didn't check my messages. Forgot all about it. I took Speed Bump for a short walk, then met my friend Maddie for dinner in Carefree. She had a house showing over there. What did he say? I mean, other than 2 trays. Liliane burst out laughing and tried to close her lips, but it wasn't working. What? What did he say? I asked. He wants you to meet his nephew from Colorado.